Alright guys, so we're ready to learn how to string up our Warrior Evo 4 with a low pocket with 15mm East Coast mesh. See, I've already got the top string installed. It's a 9-diamond triangle top string. A regular 9-diamond top string would work just fine. There's tutorials for both of these on our channel. We did the top string in the second hole, so we skipped the very top one, came down to the second, and did our top string there just to pull it as tight as possible across the top. So now we're going to string up the low pocket. So I've got sideball string here. I'm going to put it in through the outside of the third sideball hole since we did our top string on the second. And without going through any mesh, we're just going to come back around and loop it just so that the knot won't fall through. So now we're going to use SIs to pull the mesh down and pull the channel tight. So we're going to go in the first 10-diamond row mesh, down to the top, into the outside, and up from the bottom into the fourth sidewall hole, which is the next one. If you don't have SI, there's a tutorial on our channel you can find, or you can replace it with a simple interlock. Now we're going to skip a sidewall hole, which is the fifth sidewall hole, also the first small round one, and come down to the sixth sidewall hole and SI the second diamond of mesh down to that. So you can clearly see here that we skipped a sideball hole. Came down that one. So now we're going to skip another sideball hole and SI down after skipping that hole to the next one. So you can see there is our first skip, SI, our second skip, and SI. And then we're going to skip one more sideball hole and SI again with the fourth hole mesh. So now we've got a skip in between each one of these SIs. There's the skip right there. Now we're going to do just two more SIs. Let's see. Yeah, two more SIs without skipping holes. So go down to the top of the next hole mesh and in through the next sidewall hole. So got that SI without skipping any holes. We're going to do one more in this hole mesh without skipping any holes in the sidewall. So you can see there was our last skip, then SI, 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 all in 3 consecutive sidewall holes. Now we're going to do a 1, come up under the next diamond of mesh, and go in through the outside of the next sidewall hole. And then we're going to do another 1, up under the bottom of the mesh, and in through the next sidewall hole. Then we're going to do another 1, but we're going to skip a hole up through the second to last diamond of mesh, the 9th diamond, and then we're just going to skip a hole just to space it out a little better and do our 1 through that one. And then we're going to do our 1 tie off where you come in through the back of the 10th mesh hole and out through the inside of our last sidewall hole. And that's going to create that really nice low pocket. It's going to be really good for curling one-handed. Fits the Warrior Evo 4 really well since it's a little bit wider of a face shape.